Come on in. Let's get all of the devices started. We have so many. All right, it's been a minute. Hello, everybody. Come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Today, we are making another recipe that came up in my feed, crispy Caesar chicken skewers. Have I ever made this before? No. Has that ever stopped me? No. So I am just a mom and a home cooker. I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. We just recreate recipes here with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. All right, so we're going to take attendance. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and y'all know who you are, you're always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and USA Global TV and radio now streaming, simul-streaming. So we've got USA Global TV saying, "Hi, Maggie, I love this dish." Well, I'm glad. I've never had it, so we're gonna make it. It looks like a really simple recipe with simple ingredients. If you're trying to do low carb or keto, or just get that extra protein in and some veggies, this could be an option for you. We got Natea in the house. She says, "Good evening. Hello, my dear." Joe Ethereal is here. Thank you for the salute. I appreciate that. And the handshakes. Over here on Instagram, we got Joanne Living Style. Ooh, I just did an unboxing. Let me know if you want me to show you what I unboxed. I haven't posted it yet, but it's a beautiful item. How are you? So good to see you. We have I Am Top Barber in the house. We got Prince in the house. Thank you all so much for watching on Instagram. Good evening on TikTok. Oh, Willow says you look beautiful. Thank you. You are too kind. I don't always feel that way, but I received the compliment. Thank you. Brandon says good evening. Good evening, Sarah. Hello, everybody on TikTok. You don't stop. All right, y'all. So I'm going to show you the recipe that came up in my feed. This one is from Keto Snacks. I'm not keto. Nothing wrong with it. Keto allows you to have dairy, and I try to avoid dairy. Y'all know, just do whatever works for you. I am not the food police, all right? You can have whatever you like. Darlene says, "Magnificent Monday, Maggie." Thank you. Wow. That sounds fantastic. I feel more magnificent already. I wanted to get you all a cooking stream because I'm actually traveling again tomorrow for YouTube, so stay tuned. I'm going to a private event, but you all know I always take you on the road. So if you want to know, I'll be in Idaho tomorrow. Stay tuned, and then I'll be back and we'll do a dining documentary. All right. Hello, Dare. Hello, Dina. Hello, Grandma. Hello, everyone. All right, let me show y'all what we're making today. So this is from Keto Snacks, all right? And I always, let me turn the brightness down. I always tag the recipe created in the description so you all can find it yourself, but this is Keto Snacks on Instagram, all right? So let me show y'all what we're making today. All right, where is it? Let's find it. He has so many. Okay, let's see. It's so bright in Atlanta. I'll play it a couple times.
Fry them. They are amazing. Hey. You toss chicken in Caesar dressing, Parmesan, stick it on skewers, and air fry them. They are amazing. Hey.
All right, that must be a Canada thing or a northern thing. Shout out to the South. I'm in Atlanta, y'all. But so we are going to get some chicken. I have some chicken tenders that we're going to cut up, and then it looks like he kind of just puts them in Caesar dressing with Parmesan cheese. So I'm going to show you all my substitutes. I do have some skewers, and we're going to air fry them and then just put them on a bed of lettuce. Really simple, but a nice presentation. So let's clean the counters. I'm going to wash my hands and leave this here so you all can see. But what, 2, maybe 3 ingredients? You know, if you're eating a lot of salads, if it's still summertime where you are, if you're eating a lot of salads, this could be a nice variation if you like a Caesar salad. If you struggle with just regular chicken breast, maybe it's, bland for you. Let's see if this gives us some flavor. User says, "I love him." Yeah, Keto Snacks is great. All right, so let's leave this here so you all can see. All right, let's wash hands and let's get started. Let's get it started. Oh my goodness. I am so lame. And I am okay with that. All right, so a couple things I always like to teach you all. Hello, Jurgen, across the pond. Good morning. Yet still, and G Stowe, thank you so much for being here. Sarah says you should check out the recipes on Cooking with Cajun. So good. Thank you. Inbox me because I'll forget, y'all. By the time I turn these cameras off, half the time I don't know what we did. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be traveling, so I'm going to be out of the kitchen for the next couple days. Uh-oh, did I stop it? I'm going to be out of the kitchen for the next couple days, and I had some chicken tenders that I had thawed out that I wanted to go ahead and use. This could be chicken breast that you're going to cut up, or any white meat chicken. Probably would work with any meat, right? If you like pork, any white meat that you want to make into a Caesar salad. So one of the things that I've shared with you all just as a mom, hello Maria, thank you so much for being here. I'm only going to be gone a couple days, but when you're going to be traveling, try to use up anything perishable in the fridge before you go. I try to do a light cleaning. I'll stop buying like produce and, raw meats if I'm not going to freeze them, a few days or a week out. And then I just force myself to use what I already have on hand. And since we had some chicken tenders, I'm going to go ahead and use this instead of buying more. And then if I got some strawberries in there that are looking kind of sad. If you know you have something that's not going to survive, go ahead and toss it before you leave. Tomorrow's trash day for me, so you don't come back to a smelly kitchen. All right, so just giving you all some tips. Hello, Ash. Happy Monday to you, my dear. All right, so let's get this open. Some of y'all wash chicken, some of you don't. Again, I'm not the food police. Do what works for you. But let's get this opened up. I've heard arguments for both, and I'm just, look, do what works for you. It is not that serious. All right, so let's open this up, and we're gonna peel the packaging here. It's a nice little shrink wrap pack of, this is chicken tenderloin, so it's already in the strips. So if you were going to like bread them and fry them or air fry them, so they've already been kind of partially cut. We're just gonna dice them into little kebabs. And then I have these janky kebab sticks I got from the Dollar Tree. So you can get these from the dollar store for arts and crafts or for cooking. Whitney says, hey, Maggie, you've missed me? Oh, I miss y'all too. If you're new here, I do cook. Well, I cook every day and I stream every day. But I make food and femininity content, so it's about half and half. I try to give y'all that like to eat the food content. Then I try to give y'all that like the relationship stuff and the femininity stuff. The femininity content. There's one of me and there's like 80,000 of y'all. So I'm trying, but thank you, sweetheart. Hello, I think. Hello, Nays, and hello, Ash. I just say stick around. If you don't like what I'm doing one day, come back the next day. All right? It is totally fine. All right. So let's get this off. And then I probably will go ahead and rinse because my mom is watching. Y'all know. All right, so we have our chicken tenders, and you can see here it's already been cut a little bit. Now, for the cutting board, I am going to use this is a Pampered Chef cutting board, but this one is dishwasher safe. Thank you so much, Ash. I love my moderators. I appreciate y'all so much. All right, so y'all know I have that beautiful acacia wood cutting board. One of y'all gifted that to me. Thank you, Victoria. Hello, TD Brown. Hello, Sir Groove. I do have an Amazon wish list, but you can use the wood cutting board for raw meat. It's fine. You just have to wash it really well. When I'm doing raw meat, I use the cutting boards that will go in the dishwasher. And then I try to save the acacia wood for stuff that's not, protein. Completely fine, up to you. Let's see what else. And then I always tell y'all about the cutting board. Okay, get into the groove. Your cutting board has two sides. So this side with the groove is for your liquids. I just use this side anyway. But if you're cutting lemon, tomato, raw chicken, anything that would leak out, this little groove here is so that it'll pool on the cutting board and not on your kitchen counter. All right. This side right here would be for your dry ingredients. So that's why it has two sides. Hello, Nims. Hello, Black Gold. Thank you everyone for being here. All right. Let's rinse because mom's probably watching. My mom is a retired home economics teacher. She taught me everything I know, and I still don't get it right. All right. But we have never mastered our craft. So I'm just going to put a paper towel down And then again, these are chicken tenders. It's about a pound. I'm gonna go ahead and cut up and cook all of them. I won't eat all, but at least this way we don't have the raw meat. Some of y'all are team wash, some of y'all are team don't wash. Sarah says I do the same thing, one for meat and one for everything else. Absolutely. That's the thing about cooking, y'all. It's so subjective, you know, and that's one of the things I do love about traveling. I've been invited to a private event at a restaurant in Boise, Idaho. Y'all, I'm in Atlanta. I have never been to Idaho. I don't know what they have up there, but we're going to find out. So, scholars, mount up. We are flying out in the morning, okay? I always take y'all with me. And when I'm not in the kitchen, I'll do like a travel stream or a dining documentary or something like that. So you all get some content every day. All right, so we're just gonna block these. Oh, Black Gold says this is a lovely necklace. Thank you very kindly. These were a gift from my mom, my pearls. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. I always love to represent y'all well and represent myself well. Sandstar says you just moved to Boise, Idaho. You're gonna love it. Downtown Boise is a beautiful town. I'm going to be at a restaurant called Coa Del Mar. Let me know if you know anything about it. I looked them up online. COADELMAR, 3 words. But y'all know we are team greedy over here, so don't invite me to a private meal. I'm coming for research purposes, okay? My scholars need to know. I am your teacher, substitute teacher. You all are my scholars, all right? Let's just clean this up. Mom says clean as you go. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is go back. Since these are already in tenderloins, we're just gonna cut it into like 4 pieces each, whatever size you would like for kebabs. This would probably also be good for little ones. I mean, once you take it off of the stick, but little, pieces that they can get their little fingers on around. Okay, so let me get a knife and we're just gonna cut these up. And I have a container. So I just have this glass container. We're gonna put the chicken in here once we cut it up, and we're just gonna shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. I know it's shake it off. I make up my own words here, okay? Hello, Raphael. Thank you so much for being here. Yee! Coa Del Mar is really nice. Okay, Sandstar, thank you, sweetheart. Jessica is here. Felita is here. Everybody saying hello? Okay, so let's just cut up our chicken. Yeah, there's a creator called the Idaho Painter. I don't know if anybody knows him. Do I paint? No. But it's at a restaurant. So he's a painter and he's hosting an event and I was invited. So let's go. Why don't we? All right, so we're just cutting these. I'm not measuring anything, y'all. We're just doing about that size, little cubes, bite size. If you got big kids or big men, maybe bigger pieces. If you have little ones, give them little pieces. Hello, Esther. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the roses cupcake. I appreciate you, sweetheart. So again, we're making this chicken Caesar skewer. All we're doing right now is I had some chicken tenderloins. I think these came from the giveaway box. They were frozen. I thawed them out and I wanted to use these before we travel. Hello, Vonnie's in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Mr. M is here. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, everyone. All right, so I'm just cutting. If we have a little piece of whatever this is, I can't say cartilage, but y'all know, just the stringy bits. That's what I'm calling it. All right, so we're just getting our chicken. This was about a pound. You could obviously scale up or scale down, depending on how many people you're cooking for. It's just me tonight, so we're gonna make 1 salad. But this chicken probably will do easy, 2 salads. All right. So we have our chicken. All right, so since we have raw meat, let me just go ahead and get this out of the way and rinse, and then we'll move on to the next steps. Talk amongst yourselves, class. Okay. Get the little stringy bits. All right. Mom says clean as you go, so that's what I do. And let me wash my hands. I want to make sure everything is squeaky clean. It's not perfect, but all right. So in this recipe, he doesn't have any measurements. Dorothy says an apron. Yeah, I've got my aprons here. Go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. If you want a customizable Maggie apron, I've got mugs and all that stuff there. But yeah, we're just gonna whip this up. Hello, Stacy Lewis. Shout out to my high school in the house. Again, this is what we're making. All right. So that's the goal. And we're gonna see if we can char grill these in the air fryer. So we need Caesar dressing and Parmesan cheese. Let me show y'all what I'm making or what I'm using. So far, all we have is raw chicken breast that we cubed up, okay? It could be any protein that you like. Hello, Big Mayor, and hello, Kathy. Thank you all for being here. Caesar dressing. All right. Y'all know we're trying to get this weight off, 50 by 50. I'm always yelling about these beverages and condiments, okay? A lot of extra calories that you don't realize you're consuming. Oh, Big Mayor, thank you for the compliment. Thank you, you're too kind. Okay, so I am using this Skinny Girl. Am I skinny? Not yet. Will I ever be? Probably not, but you didn't ask me that. But we can get the rest of this weight off, okay? 50 by 50, and I'll be 50 next year, so 50 pounds off. So far, I was down 11. Focus, Maggie. Skinny Girl. So this is when I'm using fat-free, sugar-free dressing. So this is the Caesar dressing that I'm using. There's lots of different options. If you can have the full flavor, what is that? That Ken's Caesar, the one that's like thick and like chunky and pourable. Have some for me. But we're going to use a light Caesar, okay? Fat-free, sugar-free. So I'm just going to shake it up and y'all can hear it. You know, these light dressings are going to be a little bit more watery. You will be all right, okay? Sarah says I'm perfect. You're too kind, sweetheart. Okay, you love this brand? All right, me too. I'm enjoying it. All right, so I'm just going to pour a lot to kind of coat it. I'm just kind of eyeballing that much, okay? Because we're going to put the top on and shake it up. We want to make sure each little piece of chicken is coated. Now, this Skinny Girl Caesar dressing is 10 calories per serving. Now, a serving is 2 tablespoons. I did a lot. Let's say it's 100 calories. I don't know. Do the struggle math. But a lot of dressings may be 200 or 300 calories. All right. So this is what I'm using for my Caesar dressing. Now, let me show y'all what I'm using for Parmesan cheese. Again, if you can have dairy, have some for me. Let me show you what I'm using. We're going to go ahead and use the rest of this locatelli. So this is Pecorino Romano. So this is my Parmesan cheese substitute. All right. And again, because y'all come at me about the dairy. Look, again, I'm not the food police. I got tested for food sensitivities. I have to avoid cow dairy. So when I say dairy free, it's cow dairy. I love milk and cream and cheese and yogurt. I don't tolerate it well. I have like an immune response where it's almost like I'm having a cold. I'm just mucousy and sneezy and congested, so I have to avoid it. I can have goat's milk, sheep's milk, plant-based. So this is it's kind of giving you like the Kraft grated topping, but it's real cheese, but it's made from sheep's milk, all right? So this is what I'm using for Parmesan. If you can have the green one, what I tell you, I will let you be great. So we're just gonna shake this in here. You know what? Let's use it all. I'm not measuring, y'all. We're just gonna, you know how you just have a little bit left? But I love this. If you like Italian flavors, you can put this on a salad, put this on anything, all right? So this is what we did. Those are our 3 ingredients, all right? So Skinny Girl, sugar-free, Caesar dressing, locatelli, dairy-free, cheese for me. Hello, Matt. Y'all check out Logan Phillips, 8-year-old author. We did a collab. The Ice Cream Tree is his book on Amazon. All right, so I'm just gonna put the top on and then we're gonna shake. Put it on tight. All right. Again, 3 ingredients. Let me press really good. Y'all, we're gonna have a bad accident. I'm going to turn it upside down. And we're just going to shake. We just want to make sure, tired. We just want to make sure each piece of chicken is nicely coated. Hello, Cheyenne. So the Caesar dressing is going to give us the flavor, and the Parmesan cheese. Tylee says, do I have mods now? Yes, y'all are helping me on TikTok because y'all only got 2 hands. All right, thank you. The Parmesan cheese, or for me, the Pecorino Romano, is going to give us the crispiness. All right, that's the goal. Again, have we ever made this? No. All right. Now, you can tell mine, I wonder if I put too much dressing in there. It is okay. But you can see with the light Caesar dressing, you know, it's a little bit more liquid. But hey, as long as we have the flavor, we will be fine. Hello, Diva's here. Hello, Voyage is here. Nate says, can you buy Skinny Girl in the grocery store? Yes. I think this came from Walmart. So this Skinny Girl brand, you can get this at any grocery store, wherever they have the low calorie salad dressings. This is fat-free, sugar-free, all right? And they have so many flavors. Let me show y'all what I had today. I'm still doing my Asian cabbage salad. I got these mixed up, but they have the balsamic vinaigrette, fat-free, sugar-free, for those of y'all who like your Italian flavors. And then this is what I had today, the Asian sesame ginger, for those of y'all who like your Asian-inspired salads. So lots of different options, okay? And all of these came from Walmart. So Skinny Girl is a brand. Not sponsored, I'm just sharing with y'all what I do, okay? So, all right, so now let's put these on skewers, and then we're gonna put them in the air fryer. Let me just look and see what he does. Again, we did our dressing, we did our Parmesan, skewers, and the air fryer. So we just need parchment paper and 10 minutes. When you cut your chicken or your meat small, it doesn't take as long to cook. Hurt myself. Hello, Anthony is here. Sarah says they all sound good. Philip says, relax and take notes. Me or y'all? Thank you. Okay, what do we need? Let's get the drip tray that I also use as a baking pan. All right, so this is my air fryer over here. It's the one that's like an oven style. And then I'm out of my liners. I need to get some more. So I'm using the parchment paper. I just got this from the Dollar Tree, y'all. You can get the one on the roll, or you can get the one that's already cut. Parchment paper is great for baking. It's been treated with silicone. So if you look, it's got a little bit of shine to it. So this helps your stuff not stick without adding oil. Nate says you're going to get it tomorrow. Yes, please do, and let me know what you think. Hello, Baking is here. Thank you so much. Shai says it's good. You have the purple. Is that the Asian? Okay. So I'm just going to, this is cut for the big sheet pan, but look, this is what I got. So I'm just going to lay this on top here. And we have our Dollar Tree skewers here. All right, so one side is pointy. So definitely you can get the kids in the kitchen, just supervise. We got 1 kg, says, hey Maggie, hello, thank you so much for being here. Oh, Philip, I'm admiring your positive effort. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is my happy place. Believe me, life happens to all of us, y'all. I work. We all need an outlet that is therapeutic. Cooking is therapeutic for me. Plus, it helps me get control of what I'm eating. Hello, Big Stags. But yes, make sure you find something that is helpful for you. All right, so focus. We got clean hands. Now we have our chicken here. I'm just going to kind of stab it and try and keep some hands clean. But no, we'll push it on there. And I've heard, and again, this is chicken breast for those of y'all who just hopped on. Let's do 5 pieces. I've heard if you keep it kind of close together like this, it cooks more juicy. We'll see. All right, so let's just do some. If we need to separate them, we will, but let's get them all on the mat for now. What am I making? Hello, Belle Senior. So we are making a Caesar salad for those of y'all who just hopped in. I'll hold this up a couple times. We have chicken breast, Skinny Girl Caesar salad, dairy-free Parmesan cheese, and then we are going to put it on the skewer, air fry it for 10 minutes, and put it on some greens with a little bit of another non-dairy. So just making a Caesar salad. If you don't have the sticks, you could just put your chicken chunks on here and air fry. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm just gonna put them here for now. We'll separate them in a moment. Let's see, maybe we can do 4 skewers. All right, so we just cut up our chicken breast. Again, this could be chicken thighs. It could be pork loin, whatever meat you eat, whatever you have. I'm gonna put it this way. Hopefully y'all can see what we're doing. It's been a while, yes. Y'all, life happens to all of us. Hello, T. Hello, Mika. You can come late. You can leave early. You can watch without listening. You can listen without watching. I'm just glad that y'all are here. I started this cooking channel. I didn't think anybody would care. Because I'm over here literally just like, what am I going to eat today? And someone sent me a picture of some chicken they made. And I was like, you know what? Let's get in here. All right. I'll do alternate. See if I can get this last little piece. And I probably, let's do this. See what I'm doing, alternate. And then we'll do one more. And then we'll spread them out. And maybe I'll brush the little excess on here. Since this was on raw chicken, we're going to have to use it or toss it. All right. Hopefully everybody can see. I'm just using the kebabs. And this little pack came from the Dollar Tree. This could be a great, it's almost football season. Y'all know the first time I make a recipe, I always do it their way. So we're doing the Caesar Parmesan recipe. You could do barbecue chicken skewers, sprinkle them with cilantro, Italian dressing. You could do like just grilled chicken skewers. Salad dressings make a great marinade as well. You could do the Asian flavor, right? The sesame ginger. So let me know what other flavors y'all would do and use your creativity to just figure it out. All right, now I'm looking at his. I'm wondering if I should separate them or keep them together. What do we do? Let's separate them a little bit. I'll just get a fork because we want to make sure they've cooked all the way. Let's grab a fork. I'm looking at his skewers. His are a little bit smaller, but I'm just going to make sure they're all the way down on here. I'll separate a little bit, but I had a chef tell me once when you put, chicken kind of close to each other, it kind of stays tender. So y'all see what I'm doing. I'm just using the fork. We got Lisa in the house. Head to toe is here. Lisa in Cult Jam. Hello, Afam. Thank you all so much for being here. Nate says, I was always told to soak the sticks in water prior to using. Is that not true or personal preference? Yes, if you're going to be on the grill. But we are not cooking on open fire. Now, I could be wrong, and we'll see if this catches fire. Other things have happened in the kitchen. But yeah, I've heard that you should soak your wood skewers in water, especially if you're going to be putting them on the grill. But since these are going in the air fryer, we'll see now, won't we? Look, that's why I cook live. Y'all see everything. If it works or if it doesn't work. All right, I think we're good here. I'm just going to scoop up the last bit of goodness, and I'm just gonna put it on the chicken, and then we'll put this in the air fryer, okay? So let's get a pastry brush and a spoon. All right. Again, this was Skinny Girl sugar-free dressing and Pecorino Romano dairy-free Parmesan. All right. Now, if you want to, you could do some fresh cracked pepper, whatever. It's got little bits of cheese in there. And since this was the raw chicken juice, we want to go ahead and use it up. Y'all know we are team greedy. Go ahead and smash that Parmesan crumble on there. In all seriousness, the cheese is going to give you the crispy bits once it hits that air fryer. Y'all, I'm over here scraping like You know, when you feed the kids or your man, hello, your mom, hello, Joe, and you hear this clanging off. Trying to be elegant, y'all, but we're greedy. We don't want to. We don't want to waste ingredients. Nate, Lisa's here. You're anticipating? Absolutely, absolutely. All right, y'all. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. No ingredient left behind. Get up in here. All right. But seriously, if you want to do barbecue sauce, buffalo sauce, hello, Coco Rose. But yeah, I'm just here to give inspiration. Y'all know I don't know what I'm doing. We figure this out together. But any marinade or dressing or flavor you like, go ahead and put it on here. And we're going to get this in the air fryer. It says, I think 10 minutes at 400. Just enough time to make the salad, right? All right. So here's the instructions. Bite-sized chicken breast, toss in Caesar dressing, coat with Parmesan, stick on skewers, air fryer at 400 for 10 minutes, and enjoy. All right. That's what we'll do. So let's make sure I'm going to move these just so that I can close the air fryer door. And we'll just put the parchment paper down. Did I cut it to fit? No. Why would I do that? All right. 400, 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. I know it's 4 minutes, okay? I make up my own words. I probably should have cut my sticks. Get in there. They're a little bit janky, but okay. 400. 10 minutes. All right, and we will temperature check them to make sure everything is cooked through. So let's rinse this off since we had raw chicken. Let's wipe this down. We'll get some greens and make a quick little bed of lettuce. Thank you, Naima. Hello, J. Cole is here. Hello, The Professional. Hello, Chanel. Hello, Ebony is here. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, let's clean up, clean up. Everybody, everywhere. We got, oh, Sheila. I love it when you come to class, Sheila. Thank you for my roses, Kim. Thank you so much. Ooh, y'all started a poll. What does the poll say? Naima says, hi, Mama Maggie. Hello, sweetheart. What, y'all, I'm old. You can do a poll on TikTok? What are y'all voting for? I don't know. Hello, Shrio. Kim G's laughing. All right, let's clean up. Oh, let me be quiet. I got some feedback. Ooh, welcome in. On the menu tonight is Caesar salad. Y'all are voting to either follow me, tap the screen, send gifts, or subscribe. Y'all are so, I didn't even know you could do that. I'm over here tapping the screen. I don't know what I'm voting on. All right, let's clean up. I know sometimes the silverware can get loud, so I'm going to try and be more delicate. I got some feedback. You know those cooking shows where they have proper mics and everything is adjusted for good quality sound? This is not that. All right, everyone, let's just wipe this down. Make sure we're squeaky clean. And then I don't have romaine. I have spinach. And that's another thing, y'all. Like I said, we want to use up anything perishable. If you just hopped in, I'm flying out again tomorrow, traveling for YouTube, going to Boise, Idaho. Y'all are laughing at me? So, yes, we got Lisa. Ooh, baby, I think I love it from head to toe. Yes, I have musical outbursts. If you're new here, welcome. I don't know what the words are. I make them up myself. All right. So let's just clean this. And then the recipe looks like romaine. I don't have it. All right. So we are going to use what I have, which is spinach. And then if you look closely on his bed of lettuce, I'll pull it up. He has like, it's kind of hard to see. It's a beautiful day in Atlanta. He has like on the lettuce, You see some shaved Parmesan there. I'm gonna see if I can do a shaved, not a shaved Narnajan. All right, let me show y'all what we're doing. What we're gonna do now is go back. All right, so that's what we've done so far. Somebody on TikTok said it's only 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Oh, it's 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. And I said 4. Look, y'all, I'll be 50 next year, okay? This is not the place for musical accuracy, okay? You come here for the snacks. Why y'all even come back, I don't know half the time. All right, let's clean up. I saw 6 minutes. I thought it was cook the chicken for 6 minutes. It's 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. Well, now we know. All right. Jurgen says it works with spinach. You made it today. Perfect. So let's get spinach. Okay. Again, we're down to the janky bits. But look, like I told y'all, we're flying out. We don't want to waste, okay? So we want to go ahead and use up what we got. So I have some sad looking spinach that we are going to put on a plate and just roll with it, baby. We just roll with it, baby. Half of y'all don't know nothing about that. All right, let's get a plate. All right, so we are going to distribute the greens on the plate. Can y'all see on TikTok? Because the poll, I can't see the plate, but I'm gonna let my moderators do what y'all do. All right, so we're gonna get this leftover spinach. It's starting to look a little bit sad, but you will be all right. Hello, Mr. Brown. Thank you so much for being here. So we're just going to spread this on the plate. I feel good, not wasting. We're just gonna inspect in case we have any leaves that are not photo ready. All right. This is why I cook live for y'all. See stuff like this, and if people see that, they'll be like, ew, look, somebody would eat it. Hello, Denise. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of spread it out to make it look like a nice bed of fresh greens. Just hydrate it in your mind, okay? At least we're not wasting. All right, so what I wanna do now is I'm gonna try and do the shaved Parmesan. Let me show you what I'm doing. Okay, so I have another cheese. This is Manchego, another sheep's milk cheese. You could also use, but I'll show you. You can maybe do feta crumbles, but this is a goat's milk cheese. For Parmesan, you want like a dry, salty cheese to kind of give you that flavor. You want that flavor in your ear. Okay, so this came off of a cheese wheel, and clearly I've been going at it. You can see I've been kind of grating it. So I am going to cut a piece, but let me give you some cheese etiquette. This is actually improper. Whenever you have cheese that's on a wheel like this, the wheels of the bus go round and round. The creamiest, tastiest, best part of the cheese is in the center. So if you ever, oh, you can see the plates on TikTok? Thank you. Okay, y'all, I can't see, but as long as y'all can see. All right, so we have our greens here, our struggle greens. So your etiquette tip, because I also teach etiquette classes. If you're interested, go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. Lucy and I are starting next month. We only teach twice a year. It's open to ladies of all ages, 18 to 60 plus. We teach you etiquette, elegance, femininity, and it's a great community of women. I smell the chicken. Ooh, it's starting to brown. Can y'all see? Not really? Looks good. Okay, focus, Maggie. So the best part of the cheese is in the center. So when you go to a party and they have like a cheese board, you don't want to cut it like this and get the greedy part for yourself, all right? You want to cut it like this into slices so everybody gets a little bit of they call that the nose of the cheese, all right? So there's your cheese etiquette. So what we're gonna do, I'm going to, because it's just for me, and I don't want to worry about the rind, I'm going to do what I told you not to do. And I'm going to get the nose of the cheese. And again, this is a Spanish cheese. It's called manchego. A lot of these dairy substitutes that I use, goat's cheese, sheep's milk cheese, you can get them in some grocery stores, but they're not going to be in the back with the Kraft macaroni, the Kraft cheese. They're going to be in the front where the deli is. So look for like your, sorry, that was loud, your boar's head and stuff like that. All right. So this is my substitute for Parmesan. It's a dry, salty cheese, goes great with like crackers, and if you know, you know. And these substitutes are an acquired taste, but I just like to tell y'all what I'm using. All right, so we have this cheese. Now I have the little cheese slicer, but I thought I would use my salad shooter. Yeah. All right. So I just got this from Amazon. It's overkill, but it's the salad shooter, and it basically has different blades. And I've never used this one before. Usually we use the grater, but this one's got the little slicer in here. So we're going to put that in safely. And all right, let's do this. I'll move the cheese. We'll bring the plate here. We're going to plug this up, and I'm going to try and slice the thin little shavings onto our struggle spinach and see if we can get like a Parmesan. Make sure it's off. Y'all know last time I plugged it up and daggone thing was spinning. Hello, Prince is here. Shantae says, Maggie, the singing substitute. Absolutely. Okay, so there's a little safety there. We're going to I'll put them both in. All right. And then we're going to put this here, and we just aim, and it comes right out. That's the plan. It worked. So if you're going to like cut this into chunks, you can shave your big blocks of cheeses pretty quickly. So this is my substitute for Parmesan. I like it. I like it. Okay. So we have our Caesar bed of lettuce. I kind of want to put just a little bit of salt and pepper on here. This looks kind of plain. And I want to put a little of that Caesar dressing, but you know what? Let's do it exactly like he did. Then we'll taste it, and then maybe we can doctor it up a little bit. All right, just like giving you all some gadgets. Ooh, there's some extra in there. It's unplugged. Ooh, chicken's done. Who's here for kitchen snacks? No cheese left behind. Very careful because there are blades. So let the kids help, but supervise this kind of stuff. Okay, and then it just comes apart. Sorry, y'all. This goes in the dishwasher. All right. Okay, let's check our chicken and let's temperature check our chicken. All right, let's move the blades. Y'all know I get excited. It's almost eating time. Hello, B. Scott. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. All right, everybody, come on, open up. Everybody, the chicken is done. Well, let's see. Ooh. Uh-oh. Y'all, this almost has like an Alfredo kind of thing going on. Let me temperature check. I dropped a piece of chicken on the floor. Don't want to slip and fall. That didn't take long at all. Let's get our temperature check. Probably should have done it as soon as it came out, but chicken is done at 165, so make sure it's on Fahrenheit. So we are at 75. Let's go in here. 164. I don't know if y'all can see that. 167. Okay. So, hold up, y'all. Wait a minute. All right. Now, I feel like when I look at his presentation, I feel like I should clip the excess. Lisa says the chicken looks good. Y'all, this could be a great date night meal. This could be, how much are you gonna pay for a Caesar salad, chicken Caesar salad out there? Save your money. Simple ingredients. All right, let me put it on. How many did he do? It looks like he had 4 skewers. I try to recreate the plate. 3 skewers. Okay, so let's do 3 skewers, and then I'll probably cut off the overhang. We'll take our pictures. All right, so nice and juicy. Oh yeah. All right, so let's just do this for now. Yeah, I'm gonna cut off the excess, y'all. You know I gotta sample some. That one is looking a little scrawny. Hope y'all can see. Okay, we got Blaze in the house. I'm just gonna go in with my kitchen shears and I'm just gonna cut off the, probably should have done this off the salad. Oh, okay, I'm not strong. I need the ones that really, y'all know what I'm talking about? If I can't get it to cut, I don't have strong hands. If I can't get it to cut, okay, got it. Whew. If there's any wood chips in there, tell my children I love them. Hello, Island Beauty. All right. Probably cut your skewers before you plate. But this is what we got. Let me see if I put it in the center a little bit. Y'all, I'm greedy. I want the other ones on there. All right. Let's do this. Little cheese. I think it looks good, y'all. That simple. This could be if you're low carb, if you're keto. For me, sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. Let's take a picture and then we'll take a taste. Okay, now you know I got to taste a little bit of the kitchen snacks, the snackles. Oh, y'all can't see. Let's taste some of the leftovers and then we'll take a picture and dinner's done. Again, this is what I do for y'all. All right, I don't know if this is chicken or cheese or just leftover crispy bits. It was cheese. That's what I get for being greedy. I needed some chicken to balance that out. All right, let's clean up. Take a picture. Would y'all add anything? Salt, pepper? Honestly, the Parmesan cheese, or for me, the Pecorino Romano is kind of salty already. So I don't think you need any. Hello, Cleveland. Hello, Island. Jurgen says use rose scissors if I were a gardener. But thank you. Thank you, Jurgen. All right, just put the cheese away. And y'all know I'll be using this Manchego forever and a day. These goat's cheeses and sheep's milk cheeses are kind of an acquired taste, but if you like a strong cheese, like a blue cheese or like a sour cream or like a little punch to the cheese, you will love these substitutes. And for me, I don't get all congested and mucusy. Sorry, that's just my issue. Okay. So, looks like his, he cooked his a little bit longer, or maybe his air fryer got hotter, but I think it looks good. You could probably do a few more minutes, but mine looks nice and juicy. And I use my substitutes. So maybe if you use real Caesar, let's just move this. All right. And I'll show y'all a little kebab etiquette because you know what I want to do. Hello, heavy is the crown. All right. So when I post these pictures, you know, people always say, Maggie, did you make that? Yes, y'all. We made it. We made it together. I just come on live and show y'all what I'm cooking for me or cooking for the kids. Don't be afraid to take multiple pictures, multiple angles, and then take a video. Set it to music later. That's what the kids say, Mom, you need to use trending audio. Then I put my songs on there and they're like, we said trending. Who asked you? How did you get here? Anyway, focus, Maggie. Okay. So, y'all know I want to tear it up. Tear it up! Shantae says you may add some pepper. Okay. So I'm going to do a bite. I think a little fresh cracked pepper would be good too. All right. So if you're at a party or you're at an event, here's your kebab etiquette. of course, and I know I'm on the rack, which is so janky, so juicy. Look at it, just dripping down. You don't want to eat it like a cave person, man on a stick. You would have your plate, you would actually, have your plate that you're served on. Let me get another fork. And you would hold the kebab and then just separate it with your cutlery. This probably should be cut, with a knife, but look. And then you would eat it. This is actually too big for a bite. Oh my word. Y'all, it's good. I'm gonna add some pepper. But it's good. Let me try one more research. A little fresh cracked pepper. And I'll put it on the salad too. Yeah, honestly, I was wondering if you would really get good flavor because we didn't like marinate or anything, but the Caesar dressing is such a strong flavor. And because we cut up the chicken into bite-sized pieces, it's nice and flavorful. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. That's not elegant, but it's good. All right, let's try it with the salad. And then I'm going to let you all have your evening. Again, no stream tomorrow because I'm traveling. I'm going to Idaho. 1 second. Over here, tearing it up. So why don't I do this so I can actually eat my salad? We got our pictures. We added a little bit of pepper. Everybody good? Very simple, lean protein, guilt-free dressing. So I'm just going to pick up the skewer with my fork. And the chicken is so tender. Let's see if it'll just come off easy. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and pull all of them off, and then you can just tear it up. This is something, if you're a meal prepper, if you're a meal prepper, y'all, it's literally fallen off of the skewer. It's that tender. You could do these in the oven, like make a whole pan. You got your picture now. It's getting ready to look crazy. You could do a whole pan of these kebabs. Dad says it looks amazing. Thank you, Mr. Logan. Hello, Dwight. Hello, Ramira. But yeah, you could make a whole tray of these skewers, put some on a salad. What else could you do with these? We talked about the other flavors. You could do Italian kebabs, barbecue, buffalo, whatever salad dressing you have laying around. Low calorie for me, but oops, excuse me. I'm just gonna get some of this, get some of that cheese, some of that spinach, some of that dressing. Oh, y'all, I'm salivating. Oh, 2 pieces of chicken. All right, this is too big. Thank you. EKNL giving 5 Maggie the substitute memberships. Thank you so much. You are so generous to me. Lisa says red pepper flakes. I'll put some on there for you. Absolutely. So yes, I do have memberships on YouTube. I share a little bit of like behind the scenes and some family stuff, and y'all get to know a little bit in advance what I'm doing. Let's do some red pepper flake. But yeah, if you like a little heat, add some. This came from the dollar store. If not, you can omit, but we'll put a little sprinkle on here. It is a nice pop of color too. Mom says our plates should have 3 colors. So I put some red pepper flake on there. Give you a little bit of heat. Let me put EKNL on the board. Whew. Yeah, I feel that pepper. All right, let's go in for some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. All right, shout out. Y'all, I'm about to tear this up. Looking homeless.
Just a little bit of dressing on the spinach. The chicken is coated really nicely. I like my salads kind of saucy. Woo! I feel the heat. Feel it coming. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Y'all, this is what I do. Over here, happy.
Dinner is good.
Mm-hmm. 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 So EKNL has gifted 5 people at random. Y'all, okay, we're enough with the pepper. Y'all are hurting me.
If you received a membership from EKNL, please tell them thank you. Please say thank you, EKNL, for the membership. It's good for a month. I've got some videos and some pictures and stuff back there that's members only. And I'll make sure and post some extra stuff from Idaho for my members. If you're interested, I believe Maggie memberships start at $5 a month. So it's just a way to support. But I'm just glad y'all are here. Thank you for making dinner with me. This was good. We're done with the pepper, but if you want a lean, high protein, easy dinner, this was great. Hello, Frank White. Shantae says, very nice. Thank you, sweetheart. Christina says, looks good. Yeah, you could do your balsamic in Italian. Any salad dressing will work, y'all. And it's guilt-free. We did the Skinny Girl Caesar. EKNL says, good job on the food. I got to go back to work. Be safe on the trip. Thank you, sir. I think you are an actual chef. Y'all know I am not. We struggle over here. All right. Thank you, everybody. So no stream tomorrow. Stay tuned. I am Maggie, the substitute teacher, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I will be posting pictures of what I'm up to. And then I fly back Wednesday, just a day trip and come back. I fly back Wednesday night. If it's not too late, I'll do a dining documentary of the restaurant I'm going to in Idaho called Coa Del Mar. They say it's nice. Thank you, YouTube, for inviting me. Hello, A4 and King Porter. Let me let you all go. So let's say good night to Instagram. Thank you all so much. See you Wednesday. All right. Hopefully I can end over here. I don't know how to unpin. I don't know how to end the poll. If one of my moderators could take the poll down, because I don't know how to close out on Instagram. Oh, there it is. I just learned something. Who knew? Thank you all for the love and the shares. See you all Wednesday. All right. And then Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Thank you all so much. I'll pack this up and stay tuned to my community tab. Stay tuned to everything. A lot of good stuff coming up. All right. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you, everybody. Oh, Wilbert is here. One of my day ones. So good to see you. I miss y'all so much. Okay. See you all Wednesday night.